The infant update brought changes to babies, also known as newborns now. They added 4 new temperaments for them. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my video, and we're going to go through 2 sim days in this one video, and they all have different temperaments, and we're going to see if we notice a difference between them. Now, I have cheated the temperament using debug cheats, which does require 1, to have cheats on, but 2, more importantly, you need to have a mod that allows you to have access to these specific cheats. I am using MCCC to get it, and I will show how to do that here. You access it from the computer only. There are different places. You need the computer for this. Under MC Command Center, MCCC Settings, Notifications Console Menu Settings, Console Command Settings, and then Debug Commands and Cheats. The default is for it to be disabled. I already have it enabled. I am not sure whether this is going to require a restart of your game. It's possible it does. When I set this up, I set a whole bunch of things up at once, and a lot of them did require it. So we have a married couple, Shelley and Troy Harrington, and then their housemate, who actually was a visitor that comes with growing together, and then he asked to move in, so he is now in with our couple living here. So maybe he'll be helpful, even if he's not helpful with the babies themselves. Maybe he'll be helpful with stuff around the house in these 2 days while we're doing this. So we have Cam, Adam, and she's holding him. So that's Seth and Clint. So Cam is calm. That is the temperament he has been assigned. Adam is average. Seth is sensitive, and Clint is clingy, and I did those names on purpose to go with it. So to get to it, if you do have the debug cheats, which MCCC is one, and I've heard the 18 plus Wicked Whims also has, in that case, it's on by default, is what I've heard. I don't use it, so I can't speak from personal experience, but I expect there are some other mods out there that would also give you access to the debug cheats. Probably, I would think all cheats. Twisted Mexi's all cheats, but I'm not sure. So you're going to shift on the bassinet if you want to do this yourself to try and experiment. Or I have this whole family, including their housemate, on the gallery with their money. Because depending on how you place them, they keep their money. And the 4 babies, after I applied the sentiments, or the temperaments, I should say, on the gallery under my Origin ID, or I shouldn't say Origin ID, they don't use that anymore, my EA ID, my gallery ID, MapleSimmer. So what you do, if you want to do this yourself, is shift and change temperament, and then you can see there are the 4 temperaments that you can have, and those are the 4 that I have applied to all of these babies who are science babies. That's how I have 4 babies all at once, is I just had her go and with her husband have 4 science babies, because I don't use MCC pregnancy, which is the one that lets you increase the number of multiples and let you have them that way. So I figured it was just as easy to use that. So what we're going to do is, for the 2 sim days, while they are, well, we'll just keep them as newborns. I'm playing on a long lifespan, so they would be newborns for even longer than that. Not much, but a little bit. We're just going to see how much attention each of them needs. So I'll just be checking in and out, and I'll try and keep track of how often it seems they needed to be fed versus held versus their diapers changed. And it might not be obvious, but I'll do my best, and I'd love if you kept track yourself and let me know what you think at the end, of which, if actually, I would expect clingy or sensitive would be the ones that would be the most needy of the 4 temperaments. So that's kind of what this is, a bit of an experiment to test. So we already do have 2 new babies who need tending. So we're going to have you come here and bottle feed. So as you can, I've obviously played with these Sims, so they have like lots of skills, but parenting is not one of them. Because they just had their babies. And they have lots of money. They did start with no money. And she was about to go check in on that new boo. But why don't we get you to put the onesies on them, since they're all awake, and I had asked you to do that, but then we had crying babies. They look a little... I also made their... Oh, bassinets, all different. They're all spellcasters too. That's why they actually have these bassinets, because they're spellcasters. The parents are spellcasters, and I was curious whether the science babies would also like. So they do truly, you know, they came in spellcaster bassinets. I did not set them. I just changed the colors to make it easier when they're going to them. Though the white and the cream are not that different in looks, so it may not be as obvious. And there we have that. And she, I don't know what she's doing. You've already done it. You've dressed them all in onesies. Except for I didn't tell you to dress Cam in a onesie because your husband was looking after him. So let's hope. Let's see how this goes with this. And also maybe how well they look after themselves, look after the Nubus on their own. Well, we have a crying Nubu, and it looks like she's going to look after him. Well, she's holding the baby. She's feeding the baby, and that seemed to be he was actually the one that we fed before already, so this is the second time. Well, we have another baby who is crying, Adam, who is our average temperament. And it looks like she's going to go look after him. So let's hope she actually does what he needs. Well, she's feeding him, and that seemed to make him happy, so... And it's helping her level up her parenting skill, which of course is from parenthood and not from anything else. And we have another crying baby. She's coming back. Let's hope she actually does what she needs to do. I'm thinking he's hungry. She's coming back. I thought she had actually left, but I guess she didn't leave. Well, she gave attention. That seemed to help. I would have thought that he was maybe hungry. He hasn't ate yet. Oh, we have a dirty diaper. Oh, no, I don't think that helped. Because he's still crying. And we have Troy giving attention. We have her giving attention when he has a dirty diaper. So we're going to... Well, it seems like the attention seems to temporarily help. I did not see a bottle, so he hasn't fed Clint. He's just giving him attention. But I would think that he's hungry. But the attention seems to, like, calm him down for a bit. Okay, well, we'll leave him, so they got attention 3 times in a row. Is she actually going to feed him this time? Because he's got attention 3 times, and it kept him fine for a while, but he hasn't eaten yet. Okay, I'm going to just take matters into my own hand, and I am going to direct her to feed him. But he's probably pretty hungry, and he's fine. Okay. Are you going to change the dirty diaper? You're going to hold the baby. Well, holding the baby is not how you change the diaper. The diaper change is in here. So we're going to change that dirty diaper. Okay, so we got that. And they all seem happy once again for now. Our sensitive Seth is crying, and she is giving him attention. Oh, we have another Nubu crying there. And he's going to look after him by himself. I don't think attention is what he wants, so we are going to feed. Because he doesn't have a dirty diaper, because it's not saying it's dirty. So we're going to give him another bottle. He seems to be very hungry. This is the 3rd time we fed him. But from my count, if I got it right. And I don't know what Troy just did there. I can't remember if he just gave him attention, if I let him do his own thing on his own, or if I told him to do something. I was a bit focused on Seth. So that might, I don't know. So I'm not going to make a note of what it was. They seem happy for now. Oh, I see a dirty diaper, but he's not crying. Cam looks like he has a dirty diaper. So let's have you come here and change it. But that's actually interesting that he doesn't actually cry for that dirty diaper. A lot of times I find they do cry when they have a dirty diaper. And we'll throw that in the garbage. These are very... Oh, now he's crying. Now he's crying. Is he hungry? You're ignoring his crying? That's not very good. We'll try feeding him and see if that helps. So far, it's not helped. Now it has. Took a while, but it seemed to help. Now, normally after I feed baby in the game, I would give them attention too. But since we're trying to sort of see, get the cues from them, I'm not doing that unless they do it autonomously, of course. I'm trying to see how needy they are, or the difference in the temperaments. Nope, we have another crying baby. Is she gonna go look after? Okay, so she is going there. Whether she's gonna do anything useful? Well, she's feeding. Oh, we have a dirty diaper. We have our clingy. Oh, we'll wait and see if he changes the diaper. Oh, he's changing it. Oh, look at that. He's getting a little bit better. It seems they're both getting a little bit better of actually doing what they need without me telling them. So we had Clint had a dirty diaper, which is the first one by my count, but I could obviously be missing some. It's kind of hard to keep track. Adam needed to be fed because feeding seemed to help make him happy, so I'm guessing that's what he needed. And we'll check back in. We have a crying baby, and she's going to look after him on her own. She is giving him attention. I'm not sure. That doesn't seem to be doing the trick. Is she gonna... We are going to... Oh, he did actually get happy after. I'll just... Okay. It seemed like it didn't do the trick. But then she gave him some more attention. But he's not crying anymore. I wonder if that's the attention is helping, but he's actually hungry. He's eaten once that I can remember. Oh, we have another, and we have someone else coming over to look after. Oh no, he doesn't know what to do. He's kind of like, oh, I don't know why he's crying. Okay, why don't we just see whether attention does the trick? I'm thinking not. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, I see. I think he was hungry and he never fed him. Did he? We're gonna feed. We're gonna feed. And she's feeding. Okay. I think we fed our sensitive one, like, a lot. He's got the most feeding that I can tell. He was like the one who was crying from the beginning, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. And now, seems happy. They both do. Yay. Okay, we have a dirty diaper. Is anyone going to look after? You're going, so we'll just let you do your thing. And you're even changing the diaper. Yay. Another crying baby, and she's coming over to look after. She's gonna try. She's feeding him. Doesn't mean he necessarily needs to be fed, but it is making him happy. Oh. Oh, dirty diaper. Why don't you come here? And oh, another dirty diaper over there. I think it's time or maybe that's not a dirty diaper. Oh, you're going over that one. Okay, we'll cancel that. And she's changing the diaper. So they do seem to be, as they're getting more experience with them, seeming to be able to figure out what they need. Which wasn't really what this was about. This was just to see if... I honestly don't know if I really noticed a big difference in any of them that much. Other than our sensitive one seems to settle down with attention and not actually need anything but attention. I don't really know. And I think he fed down there at the end because I saw a baby diaper. I saw a baby doll bottle. Oh, so who's gonna go look after? You're not having that drink, or maybe you're washing yourself. I don't think a diaper was what he needed. They're fighting over who's picking up the trash instead of looking after the babies. Okay, I think he needs to be fed. There, go try and feed that baby. Which makes sense because he's been fed the least from what my count goes. Oh, it looks like I was about to get Troy to look after this baby. But, oh, now we have another baby crying. But it looks like he is going to go try and look after that baby. Oh, the attention seemed to help. Yeah, it's the only thing I have noticed with him is that attention, they give him attention more autonomously quite a lot. And it does seem to calm him down. And he's our sensitive one, which is not really what I'd expect. I'd expect our clingy one would need attention because they're clingy. Yeah? Oh no, that is Clint. Clint is clingy. Okay. I'm just getting my names mixed up. And that's Seth. Okay, so that makes sense. That our clingy one needs more attention. Because that seems to settle him down. Even when he's hungry. When I think he's hungry, then giving him attention seems to settle him down for a little bit. And then, you know, then he cries again. And then he does eventually need to be fed. And then it takes a while to feed him because he's pretty hungry. Is I think all I've really noticed. But I can't say that I've noticed much difference between the other three. Even though you have your calm. Maybe the only ones that I haven't actually physically seen them give a lot of attention to are the calm and the average. So I would think the average would need more, would need more attention than the calm baby. At least. I'm not sure he needs to be fed. I think he needs a diaper change. Though he didn't say no to being fed. And they have a plus in their relationship. Okay, now he's crying. So let's try. Are you gonna change that diaper now? No, you're giving him attention. I think he really needs a diaper change. So I'm going to change that dirty diaper, initiate that, and hopefully then... I'm not sure that needing attention... I don't think that whole feeding and giving attention was not really necessary this particular time. He just got it because that was what they did autonomously versus what he needed. Oh, another crying baby. He doesn't need a diaper change, so we're going to say feed. Let's see if that's what he needs. They're sensitive. I didn't turn it down because there's sometimes the negative when you feed and they don't want it. Okay. Oh, another crying baby. Let's see what you're gonna do with this one. Once you got level 6 of the parenting skill. Well, that doesn't really work. Find out what's wrong. Let's see if that helps. Oh, we have someone needing attention. Okay, I figured we could tell, so we're gonna breastfeed there. He needs attention because he gave that little social thing. Yeah, okay, so we finally, I think that's the first time we have had to give him attention, but he is our average, so I would have expected he needed attention. He seems to be doing much better now that he's got that attention. Yay. Well, honestly, I did this, they had no parenting skill, and I think if you actually tried this with Sims with full parenting skill, then you could see... Because you get the little, like, you could see the little social or the baby bottle, so you can actually see what's wrong with them. Whereas we can't. We're just starting to see that after, like, the first sim day. Because they now, at least she has the, she seems to have more, that parenting skill seems to be showing her. I would have thought actually they needed higher parenting skill. But it does seem like it's helping. Just even at that level. And we have... She's going on her own. She's feeding him on her own. And he's going here on his own, so we'll see what he does. He's giving attention. I kind of thought I saw a baby bottle symbol coming up, so I think he's hungry. Oh, but he seemed to be fine without attention. He likes his attention, for sure. Which makes sense. So I guess I would say I do see that he seems to be... I think we have, like, live in the MapleSimmer neighborhood, and I think it's become so they get the butterflies because they've improved it, even though I don't think they did anything to improve it. But they did. Just living there, fishing. I think they caught a lot of invasive fish. I was gonna get him to do it, but I figured I'd check to see if she was coming on her own. And she's even changing the diaper. I'm sure I haven't counted all of this attention and whatnot and all the things. Okay, are you gonna come back and look after the crying baby? It says you are. Oh, we somehow got the seashells collection randomly. Isn't even trying. That's pretty funny. Well, attention seemed to do the trick for now. And she's gonna give him more attention. It's like she knows he needs more attention. I don't know. Oh, he has a dirty diaper now. Are you gonna know that he has a dirty diaper? Yeah, let's not go look out, talk to the bunnies. Let's change that dirty diaper. I'd have to say the clingy has needed the most of everything. Oh, and then we have here, hungry. And also a dirty diaper. So we may as well change that dirty diaper. But I thought I saw a baby bottle. That's a sign that he's hungry. And let's help you along and throw that in the trash. So it's been like almost, it's just been over a sim day. I don't know. We'll see whether she figures out what he needs because I'm not sure what she's done. He definitely has got the most attention. And she's walking away. Oh, we have another baby crying. Where are you going? It looks like you're supposed to be coming back to... Oh, you have a dirty diaper. I can see that. So we'll see whether you do what needs to be done. Can you change that dirty diaper? Plus for that. Good going. You change the dirty diaper. And you seem to be at a loss about what to do with this one. So... I don't really know. Let's see if we can find out what's wrong. Does that help? Oh, baby's hungry. Feed. We're gonna feed him. So he was hungry. I couldn't remember if she'd fed him recently or not. Well, he was very hungry. So at least he's helpful with our roommate or whatever. He's actually not a roommate because he actually lives in the house. Our housemate picked up the garbage, the diaper trash. Don't know that he needed a diaper change, so thanks for creating diaper trash. Oh, we need a bottle. We need to be fed, I should say. And are you gonna feed him? You're giving him attention. We knew he needed to be fed. So, I know that made him happy, but I'm actually gonna feed him. Because we saw that he wanted to be fed from the little baby bottle. Oh, we have a baby who's crying. I don't know that he needed a diaper change. Nope. You're still not that great at it, my dear. So he didn't need a diaper change. Let's find out what's wrong. Oh, this one needs to be fed. See what we get. Be fed. Okay. So we're going to feed. Oh, you're not feeding him. He needs to be fed. Troy, try that. I'm pretty sure I saw a little baby bottle. At least you didn't have to put him back down like they used to, so you could just feed him directly for that. And we have a crying baby because he has a dirty diaper. She's not changing his diaper, she's giving him attention. So we're just gonna change that diaper because we know that he needs a dirty diaper change. He's had quite a few. Okay. And we have another crying baby who has a dirty diaper, should be changed. She's going on her own. Is she gonna get the right thing? Oh, she got it right this time. Yay. Very good. And we're almost getting at the end of our 2 days. And like I said, the main thing I noticed was that the clingy one definitely seemed to need more attention. I can't say that I noticed much with the other ones. The calm one, they gave him attention once, but other than them autonomously giving him attention, I don't know that he really needed it. He seems to... That's about, like, the level, and he definitely doesn't need his diaper change as much as, like, the clingy. The clingy one was definitely needed a lot. And the sensitive one, I don't know if I really noticed much, really. Much difference. I don't know what I would have expected from sensitive, to be honest. But, like I said, we're just like a couple of sim hours to the end of our... Oh, there he needed a diaper change. So actually our average one, I very well might have missed some of these. He's being fed. But is that because he's clingy and just likes to get attention, and so getting fed is like a way of getting attention? I don't know. Oh, now he's giving him attention. Autonomously. Oh, he's helpful cleaning up. I think, or he just moved up to another spot. Oh well. And we have a dirty diaper. Are you gonna go look after that? You're holding the baby. Well, you don't change the diaper when you hold it. So you need to put him down, and you can change the dirty diaper now? No. Oh, we have a baby who's hungry. Change that dirty diaper. And are you gonna feed him? And crying baby, yeah. Let's see if you do the right... If you do the right thing. You did! Good going there. Yeah. The only thing is I'd say he seems to need to maybe eat a little bit more than the others. If I'm counting right. He's maybe had more bottles or whatever. He's been fed the most of the 4 babies. So that's... Oh, and we have another... He's coming up. He doesn't have a dirty diaper. And she's feeding him. Oh, he's picking up the bottle. Yay. So, and he seemed to quiet down after he got fed. So, it's been about 2 sim days. So, I really would have to say that our clingy one did seem to need the most care. He seemed to need to be fed the most. He needed diaper changes the most and needed attention the most. But that's all I really noticed. I didn't really notice, I mean, a huge difference between the other. The average one needed more diaper changes, and I'm surprised the sensitive one, like, it's quite likely that I missed some of these diaper changes. Didn't seem to need as, like, he was sort of timed with the calm from what I'm seeing, which I might notice differently when I'm actually going through editing, but it also, I might not. So let me know if you noticed between these, or if you've tried this yourself, or if you do try this yourself, what your experience has been with the 4 different temperament types in the comment down below. I'd love to know. But that's actually going to be it for this video. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!